What's going on, Puckwadgy family? As promised, I do have a new package that just came in today from Lost Boy Comics. There are an actual website that they sell comics, but not just any comics. It's graded comics. And here they have a mystery box that includes two graded comics. One that can either be a 9.8 and then the other possibly limited a 9.9. If not, they would be probably two 9.8s. So we'll go ahead and take a look at it. It's definitely a blind box because I have not opened this. This is all completely sealed all the way around. I have not opened this yet. So this is basically a raw video of me doing this live with nothing to expect. That was a struggle there trying to open the knife. Alright. Neatly packaged. They got these nice little pool films is what I like to call them. They got this nice purple magenta kind of colored mail packaging. Pretty nice. Alright. Let's open up these bad boys. See what we get. Alright. We got a 9.8, one of the most recent comics that actually got released for the Doctor Doom One World Under Doom issue number 1. Pretty cool. I'll let you guys look into that while I go ahead and open up the next one. Oh, that's sick. We got an issue number 42 of King Spawn from Image Comics. That is sick. Pretty cool artwork, to say so for myself. Wow. Looks like the cover artist is Thaddeus Robeck. Might be pronouncing that wrong, but very cool. And that one's also rated at a 9.8. Alright, y'all. So, here we're at the end of the video. These are my final thoughts on the graded comics. They're super cool. I'm not gonna lie about that. They're super cool. It's awesome that Lost Boy Comics does this kind of stuff with the mystery boxes. You won't know what you get, and that's where you can either be the downfall or it can be, you might get something great. In my case, the only thing that I got good out of it is this One World Under Doom for issue 1. I mean, it is a key comic. It's worth at least, I say, it could be a range from 60 to maybe the highest 80 or so for this 9.8. I mean, it's still very cool variant cover. And then you have King Spawn, issue 42. Beautiful, I'm not gonna lie. Beautiful, cover art by Thaddeus Robeck. But for the value that I bought it at Lost Boy Comics, I'd say it's kind of the downfall for me. You end up paying $100 for this, for 2 of these graded comics. But unfortunately, I did not get the luck of the draw, and I didn't get worth much of my value on this. However, Lost Boy Comics excels in this regard. These graded comics ensure consistent costs, eliminating the hassle of shipping comics for grading or finding a convention with a CGC booth. I'm here to collect. I like this. This is part of the hobby, and I am psyched about the One World Under Doom, and I'm also happy about getting the King Spawn for this cool, awesome variant cover. But those are my final thoughts. It is up to you if you would like to be interested in buying um, the Lost Boy comics for one of their mystery boxes. There is two different ones. If you don't feel like you want to spend that $100, there is one worth $40. So at least you could get even more value out of it if you find yourself a graded comic that's worth even more than $40. To be honest, that's a good choice if you ever want to do that. Other than that, you got those two options. You got either you can spend $100 for two graded 9.8s, or you can just buy one for $40. Again, thank you. This isn't sponsored by Lost Boy Comics or anything like that. This is my first time actually even purchasing something from them for being graded. Um, they're awesome. I'm not gonna lie about that. They're awesome, and I'm super excited to just buy something else in the future from Lost Boy Comics. Pugwudgie, adios.